everybody. Welcome to our Facebook pajama party. My name is Allison and I am the book fairy and I am wearing my fairy pajamas. I hope you are wearing your pajamas too, and I hope you're comfortable, and I hope you've got a snack, and I hope you're ready for a fun time tonight. We are going to talk about Barefoot Books, and first I want to tell you how I got involved with Barefoot Books. Barefoot Books is an independent children's publishing company that specializes in pairing high-quality artwork with story. They believe very much that children need beautiful artwork in their stories, and that'll help increase their willingness to read. And it also makes reading more fun. I got involved with Barefoot Books when I was a teacher. I was a special education preschool teacher, and I went to my mentor's classroom one day to see how she did her circle time, and I was blown away by how well her students were sitting while she read some books. And the books she read were some of Barefoot Books. And I've always loved Barefoot Books, so I used Barefoot Books in my own classroom. And then when I became a mom and I stopped teaching to stay home with my daughter, I got into the Barefoot Book Ambassador Program, where now I sell Barefoot Books from home. So now that I've told you a little bit about Barefoot Books and the reason why I got involved with Barefoot Books, let's talk about these books. In fact, that's why you're here tonight, is to learn more about these wonderful books. Well, the first kind of books Barefoot Books offers is board books. Board books, we all love board books. They're wonderful for small children from birth to about 3 years old, and they're wonderful to keep in the car when you're traveling because children can't tear the pages in the board books. We also have large format board books. Large format board books are great for lap reading. They also showcase the beautiful artwork very nicely because as you can see, the artwork is one of the highlights of Barefoot Books. In addition to board books, we have sing-along books. Sing-along books are unique to Barefoot. They are basically an entire song that is illustrated, and it comes with a CD, and you can listen to the book on your CD player, or you can put it in your computer, and you can watch an animated version of the book on your computer. The other really neat thing about Barefoot Books is that Barefoot Books has lots of multiculturalism and diversity in their books. They showcase children from different cultures. They showcase children with different abilities. And like this book is about Guatemala, and it's about the chicken buses in Guatemala. The chicken buses are old school buses from the U.S. that go down to Guatemala and end up taking the people from the village into town to go shopping. Another highlight about Barefoot Books is that a lot of our books have educational information in the back of them. So like this book talks about Guatemala and different parts of the culture in Guatemala. In addition to our sing-along books, we have storytime books. Storytime books are books that come with CDs so that you can listen to them, but also you can read these to your children, or they can listen to them on CD player. This is about the prince's bedtime, and this is about a little prince that won't go to sleep until a little old lady comes and reads him a story. So it's a very sweet book. But as you can see, it has the CD as well. And, again, beautiful illustrations. We also have classic fairy tales on CD. So like Jack and the Beanstalk, or The Little Red Hen, or one of my favorites, The Gigantic Turnip. These all, again, have story CDs, so you can listen to them, or you can read them as well. We also have chapter books for older children. So we have the beginning chapter books and more advanced chapter books. Beginning chapter books are for your readers that are just starting to get into chapter books. So somewhere between first and possibly second grade, they're getting into more chapter books. Also, a good thing to know about our books is all of our books are accelerated reader books. So you can read them at school, and then your children can take the test at school if they need to get credit for reading these books. And we have magic stories. And then brand new to Barefoot this year is princess stories. And these princess stories are encouraging young girls. They're not about finding your prince and falling in love. They're about encouraging young girls through their stories. And most of our stories come from different cultures. So as you can see, this one, the princess story, is a story from Brazil. So a lot of our stories come from different cultures. And like I said, a lot of our books showcase differences. So The Boy Who Grew Flowers is actually written by a lady whose brother had autism. And so this book, she really wanted to write it for her brother. So it's a nice way of showcasing that it's okay to be different, which I really, really enjoy that concept. We also have hardcover books. So we've got the hardcover books, and this is The Princess and the Pea, which again comes with a story CD. But as you can see, the artwork in these books is just absolutely beautiful. And we have some brand new books. One of our brand new books is Millie's Chickens. So if you have backyard chickens, this book is definitely for you. It talks all about chickens and how Millie takes care of her chickens. And then in the back, it gives all sorts of information on how to take care of your chickens. As you can see, we have lots of books, and they are wonderful, wonderful books. So I definitely encourage you to take a look at our books and look through the catalog that I'll put a link on the Facebook page to. And if you have any questions, please ask me, because I love sharing these books with people. Thank you so much for coming to our Facebook party. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope you enjoy these barefoot books as much as I do. Thanks.